Okay, thanks for tuning in to TNridges. I wanted to go back and review, or add to the review of this rifle. This is an American Tactical made in South Carolina. And I bought it originally for the good price. I think I got it for about $5.99 plus everything. And the fact that it was 6 pounds. That's a good place to start with an AR platform, I think. That's one of the main reasons I went with this rifle. Since then, I have added a few things that I wanted on there. Some things just for the kicks that I could do it, and some things that I really wanted. So I wanted to get started on that. So one of the first things that I wanted to do was to equip it with a light. A means to light my target and make sure that my target is well lit and identified. And I've done that with this BCM mount here, and I had this light already. It's just simply a 1-inch diameter mag light. It does a pretty good job of lighting things up. Has a couple of brightness settings, and then it focuses in and out accordingly. And I've chosen to mount it underneath. I'm going to run it like that for a while and see how I like that. The next thing that I have added is this grip from BCM. I like BCM products. Finding quite a few things from them that I like concerning this KeyMod rail system. I have a shop here locally that carries quite a few of those products, and I'm giving them a shot. And again, this isn't per se a vertical grip, but it's just enough to allow you to pull back and get a good grip, and I like it. I'm running it back as far as I can. It's only a 10-inch rail, so some things it may get crowded, but right now it's okay. And I'm in pretty easy control of the light, and can turn that on and off accordingly. So that's from BCM as well. So that's two different BCM products. Next, I have added flip-up sights. Let me get that where you can see it, front and back, and those are from Magpul. These particular ones are a gray. Didn't choose those just because I wanted to. That's just what they had in stock at the time, and I thought they looked pretty good on the gun. I replaced the stock that came on it. The stock was just fine, but I had this on another rifle and liked it quite a bit. It's Magpul as well, and it has the lock here that keeps the rattle down, and so I like that. I like to have the comfort of that, and that's a Magpul product. As I don't know if I said it, but the flip ups are Magpul as well. And then I've added a Magpul grip. This one has the door on the bottom, and you put some storage in there for whatever you think's right, and has a good comfortable grip, wide grip, and it's a little bit rubberized, and I like that. It gives me a good grip on the gun. The plastic that was on it had the little finger mold here, and on different angles, holding the gun different angles and different things that you were doing, it was uncomfortable. It would catch a knuckle wrong, and sometimes I don't run with the gloves all the time, so it was uncomfortable. But this is going to be great. I've actually not run the gun with this grip on yet, but I'm looking forward to trying that out. Lastly, is a red dot. I had originally intended on not equipping it with a red dot, just running flip-up sights to keep the weight down. But when I come across this, it was a good deal. It's a SightMark. I'm trying to remember which model in particular. They have several of this same look, but I'm not going to guess at it. I'll try to put it in the notes below, as I will annotate all these things that I've added. But it's got the controls here, on and off. It's got brightness control here, and then it runs through about 4 different reticles, red and green. This one, there are lighter ones. This one was on sale at a Bass Pro that's local, and I got it for $99 plus tax. So, and I've ran it one time. I'll try to see if I can't find a video of us running that gun. But anyway, it's sighted in easily. Sighted in at 50 yards. I've read several things about sighting an AR, and I know there's different theories about what to sight it in, but I chose to sight it in at 50, and the gun has still performed. I continue to shoot steel case and brass case. I've had no failures whatsoever with this ATI. It's a, if I hadn't said it, it's the MilSport that I looked at earlier. Let's see if I can get that right there. Yeah, MilSport. It's not the ATI that is a hybrid. This is all metal, not any polymer in the gun in the receivers. They do make a hybrid that has some polymer upper and lower, but that's not what this is. So I'm enjoying the gun. It's now like I've waited. I'll show you that. So here's the rifle configured the way I like it, and with a sling involved as well. And we've gone from a 6-pound rifle to 7.75 pounds. Yeah, so it's a little heavier. I did also get a sling for it, and the again, I think it's the BCM quick detach. I got it on the front end, and then the stock I already had a quick detach back here, right there. So I'm running the sling on it on occasion if I can get that in there, like that. And so that adds a little bit more weight, but just the nylon. I've got a paracord sling that I made that I use on occasion. My son uses it on his, and likes it. I like the ability to adjust this a little bit on occasion. So that's it. I've put the light mount, this front grip here for stabilization, pull it back into your shoulder. I've got flip ups, a new rubberized grip from Magpul. I put an existing Magpul stock that I had, and I put the SightMark on the gun as well for red dot. Now that's got a quick detach, so that's easy on and off, not a problem. So I've sighted it in, I've sighted my flip ups in, and I'm shooting pretty good groups for me. I'm not a marksman by any stretch, but I do enjoy shooting, and that's about all I have. Now, as soon as I have footage, if I have it off, I'll roll it into this video as well of shooting this rifle. If not, I'll come up with some footage and bring it in. But I've enjoyed shooting it. Thank you guys for watching TNridges, and I'll get back to you as soon as I got something else to share. Thanks.